In the vast, silent reaches of space, one voice echoed across the cosmos, not loud, but clear. It spoke not in sound, but in ideas. That voice belonged to Stephen Hawking, a man who transformed our understanding of the universe while trapped inside a failing body. This is his story, a journey through space and time. Stephen William Hawking was born in Oxford, 1942, exactly 300 years after Galileo's death. Even as a boy, he was fascinated by the stars. His friends called him Einstein, though his marks were nothing special. What they missed was the mind behind those grades, one looking at the world a little differently. At just 17, I made it to Oxford studying physics, then off to Cambridge to chase the universe's biggest mysteries. But as I wrestled with questions about black holes and time, my own body began betraying me. At 21, doctors told me I had ALS. 2 years to live, they said. But instead of despair, I chose determination. My expectations were reduced to zero. Everything after that felt like a bonus. Time as my enemy, I threw myself deeper into the cosmos. I argued that black holes aren't eternal prisons. They slowly release energy, now called Hawking radiation. I suggested the universe began with a singularity, and even time itself had a beginning. The universe doesn't allow for boundaries, I once said, not even at the beginning of time. In 1988, I wrote A Brief History of Time. Suddenly, quantum theory and wormholes weren't just for scientists. They cropped up in dinner table chats worldwide. The book sold millions, and for a moment the universe became everyone's favorite mystery. ALS took my speech, but technology gave it back. Through my computerized voice, I kept teaching, joking, even cameoing on The Simpsons and Star Trek. I became not just a scientist, but an icon, a reminder that disability can't silence genius. In my final years, I spoke out on global threats, climate change, AI, pandemics. I urged us to reach for the stars to become a multiplanetary species. Remember to look up at the stars, I said. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. I left this world on March 14th, 2018, Einstein's birthday, resting beside Newton and Darwin. But my real legacy? Not just the theories. It's the proof that limits are there to be defied. The universe is a complex puzzle, but we humble stardust can understand it. In a universe of silence, I tried to make the stars speak. The greatest enemy of knowledge, I once said, is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Down to